It's me. I don't narrate myself. We just go in. 1952.
My education in psychiatry did not prepare me. I would love to see how Freud's view of his mother would change with the knowledge of Chaturga. How Skinner would incorporate Xel'lotath into his behaviorist theories. How Jung would accommodate Ulioth into his theory of the collective unconscious. Like my ancestor Maximilian, I too had an interest in my family tree. As a psychiatrist, I believed that science could provide answers into my family's sordid, bizarre past. It was with great excitement that I began my search. The mansion's history was filled with my colorful predecessors. Everything from convicted and hung witches to committed madmen, each laying their own peculiar mark on its character. I intended to find their secrets.
I don't remember his chapter. I really don't. But is that the Tome of Eternal Darkness just sitting out in the open above the fireplace? You should probably just throw it in there. This part of the library is reserved for the entertaining of the house's more scholarly guests. A simple yet elegant layout affords quiet drink and conversation, as we've seen. As we have seen. She asks Edward if there's anything she can do for him. No, we're good. Oh, okay, it's not. Thank God for that. It is, however, a journal of family history. Rests on the mantle as if used recently. Let's check this out. An old musty book bound in dry, dusty leather. This book covers the early history of the Roivas family, dating back before the settlers in this land. There appears to be something pressed between the pages. Fascinating. You know, since we are playing as Edward, and theoretically speaking, this is chronologically sound, shouldn't there be, like... I can't see, the camera won't go that far. The camera won't go that far. But the Heart of not the Heart of Mandrake, something is stashed here. I think it is the Heart of Mandrake. It's technically stashed right here. Or at least it should be. These books contain the history of the Roivas family. Oh wait, no, we've gotten this one. Yeah, we've gotten that one. There we go. Nope. Nothing you can do for me at this time, but thank you.
You know who I am, Edward. Although you are doing your best not to believe it, I am, or was, Maximilian Roivas, your ancestor. I died in an asylum after trying to warn the world. The pain and anguish I felt in that cell has empowered me to linger after my death. I must complete what I started, Edward. The darkness must be stopped, or all of humanity may end. Sets the clock to the 33rd minute of the 3rd hour.
Now, is that actually my ancestor, or is that Pius playing, like, the long game again? Like he did to, our future counterpart. Is this Summon Horror? Magic Pool. Oh, don't remember how this one works. Which is fine, because I can't look it up anyway. Yeah, that's one of the 3 that I don't have. Or didn't have. Magic Pool, Summon Horror, and there's one other. I forgot what it is. Could I... No, there's no detail. I only have the Minute Hand. So, on to explore the rest of the house. Oh, hang on. A thick layer of grime on the window prevents Edward from looking out into the garden. Despite the efforts, Wait a minute. Did I get this one already? But, like, under someone else? That looks very familiar. Despite the efforts of the servants Edward hires, the mansion continues to sink into decay. I feel like I've gotten something like that, either as Alex or as Maximilian. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The house is not safe. The pantry's not safe. With no one living in the house for a long time, it's no wonder the pantry's empty. Is it, though? Edward lives out of the refrigerator, so to speak. Hello, sir. The servant notices Edward's presence and comments on the weather. Idle chit-chat. Alright, that's it for here. Sure, I'll play. Edward has never learned the piano, but that has not stopped him from hammering away at the keys now and again. It's very therapeutic. Perhaps one day he'd like to learn it properly. Yes, I know I added words there. Ooh. I don't know if in the original GameCube, I don't know if on the GameCube hardware you can actually, like, see the rain coming down. Oh, hey, it's you. You're hanging in this room in the future. Puttering around with the crockery, the servant informs Edward that the table has been set for him just as he likes it. Many thanks. Uh-oh. An antique cavalry saber mounted on a display stand gleams in the moonlight. Uh-oh, things are getting wild. Things are gonna get wild in the Roivas estate. I think we've gotten that one already. Damn, it's dark. I can't see anything. Oh, thank you, Thank you, lightning. Okay, well, there's nothing to look at anyway. Excuse me, miss. How are you doing? Oh, as Edward nears the servant... as Edward nears, the servant stops mumbling to herself and asks him if he thinks the weather will clear up before the solstice. Edward finds the reference to the solstice rather odd and ponders its significance. Ooh, fancy up top. Fascinating that this clock is also set to 3:33. A large carriage clock sitting on the foyer table, beautifully crafted, but it appears to be stuck, with the hands set permanently to 3:33. Portraits of the ancestral Roivas, yep, got that one multiple times actually. What about you, good sir? I don't disagree about the weather. Yeah, fancy. What can I examine? Oh. Let's go all the way down first. Excuse me, ma'am. You notice any weird shit going on like a couple feet away from us? She informs Edward that she believes the weather will worsen, and that she hasn't heard it being this bad for many decades. Oh, that's good to know. An exorbitant and out-of-place stained glass window ends the hallway. Whoever put it here had eclectic taste, and confirms Edward's belief that the mansion is more folly than a real house. It is also interesting that, like, we don't have the panel clearly here. That one. Oh, what do we have? What do we have? Oh, God. A woman muttering to herself as she works. The servant comments on how the mansion is never really clean. Lady, you freaked me out temporarily. Alright, her too. She was beelining. She was trucking. Shotgun shells, huh? What's this? Elephant gun ammo. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Courteously, the servant asks if Edward is in good health. Mentally or physically? Edward is reassured at the sight of the family gun cabinet, itself a priceless antique. He would rather not have to smash the windows to get inside. But where did he leave the key? I don't think I have. Wait a minute. I forgot about that. Liquid courage. A small flask of the old sauce. Liquid courage. A magical elixir to power one's spirit in the face of adversity. Bottoms up. Using this will regain sanity. Sick. As does the real stuff, am I right? A journal. What else do we have? I had another one. Examine. Yes. Good. This book covers the recent history of the Roivas family, going back perhaps 150 years. There appears to be something pressed within the pages. There we go. Well, that's good. I think. I had another one. A Spartan bed, vaguely fashioned after... Yes, okay. A Spartan bed, vaguely fashioned after colonial trends, offers small comfort to the weary. It hasn't been slept in for a long time, and that in itself is a testament to its luxury. It's like, wait, we had something about a Spartan bed elsewhere. A globe. Brooding, melancholic paintings adorn the... Wait. This is a new one, I think. Brooding, melancholic paintings adorn the walls. Strange choices of decoration for a bedroom. Each one seized with a virulence that could only have been wrought by an unsound mind. You don't say. I thought those were books that I could get. An expansive fireplace inset on the wall faces the bed. No doubt if it were lit, it would make the room quite cozy. Excuse me, sir. Everyone asking if I'm in good health. I mean, to an extent. To an extent. Yep. Yep. Weird shit on the walls. I don't disagree. I don't disagree. Yes. A bathtub. The master bathroom is woefully Spartan, and only barely contemporary. It appears to satisfy the most practical of tastes, or perhaps someone who has their mind set on other things. It is a bathroom, mechanically, and nothing more. Hour hand, historic journal, minute hand. That's all the rooms up top. I could go into the basement. No, I can't. Because I don't have the key to the gun cabinet. Alright, so set it to 3:33, you said, eh? A looming grandfather clock stands ominously in the corner, gazing on the empty room with an almost patriarchal air of its own. The ghost asks Edward to set the clock, but there are no hands on it. Edward must find him so he can do stuff. I did stuff. The ghost asks Edward to set the clock, and now, with two hands on the clock face, it can be adjusted. Close enough. I mean, I trust this guy so far. But I also trusted the ghost of me in the future, and that turned out to be Pilot. Pilot? Pious.
Take them and use them. They are humanity's only hope. Destroy the Guardians, Edward, and avenge my wasted death.
I mean, is it really a wasted death? Is it really a wasted death when, like, you know, all of your finding has helped me and all of my findings have helped my granddaughter? A loaded revolver is just hanging there. That's safe. Yes. That hasn't changed. What's this? Elephant gun ammo. Yep, we've gotten that one. More shotgun shells. So I think it's safe to say... Yes. Wait, hang on. No, that one is different. A detailed drawing of a surreal city, reminiscent of old ideas for futuristic cities. Its draftsman was very talented, for as he stares, he believes tiny inhabitants peer at him from the shadows. Okay, that one is different. A lot of ammo down here. I think I've gotten that one. I know we've looked at this a couple times and it's been different. Alright, I guess we'll pick it up. I didn't find the key yet, but I guess I'll pick it up. A strange leather-bound tome sits amidst the pile of books and papers. When will you guys learn it's not leather? Well, I guess skin is technically leather, isn't it? I need a quick look and see what that is. Spell list. Because I don't actually remember. This dread scroll contains a secret of arcane magic. It reads, this magic transfers the innate magical energy of the environment to the self. The limitless power of the ancients will be at your disposal for the duration of the magic. Once the magic is waned, you will be bereft of spiritual power until it naturally seeps back into your being. Tyr and Regmore. Okay. I, again, don't remember, like, what that one is. So, screw it. Let's just cast it. Also, it's one that I've had this whole time. Thank you. Cool. Let's just cast it. Why not? Oh, this is the one that, like, regenerates for a little bit. Also, I should probably... Just, you know, because. Just because. So I think my health and sanity are going to remain up for a bit. I think that's what's going on right now. You're new. Nothing I can do there. Uh-oh. Also, you're... I can't do anything with you. I can't examine. Half a key tumbles out from the vase that has been toppled and smashed. It glints on the floor. Why would I do that to myself? Why would I do this to myself? Why would I break the key in half and, like, you know... Okay, so... something that I really should do instead is... spell list... magic pool... cast 7...
Tear part, Rick, part.
Yeah. Uh-oh, what was that? And while we have that, there was some... what else was I gonna do? I was gonna do something else, and I literally just forgot what. Oh, right, reveal invisible. Spell list. I'm gonna need it for a while, so... reveal invisible, cast 7. There we go.